2015, or I'm sorry, 16 Art of Football Series 1, I believe this is. Um, First case was awesome. So let me go over the names with everybody. Isaac Ortiz, John Randall, Jeff Rogers, Glue Fingers Lavelli, Jeremy Root, Andy Robustelli, Jeff Rogers, Ace Parker, Jeff Rogers, Dave Casper, Root, Emmett Thomas, Jeff Rogers, Joe Schmidt, Tressler, George McCaffrey, Kessler, Night Train Lane, Rod Woodson, Bulwer, Root, Lance Allworth, Mullins, Dion, Bulwer, Leo Nominelli, Jeff Rogers, Roosevelt Brown, Jared Vincent, Bruce Smith, Jeff Rogers, Ernie Stoutner, Waller, Jack Youngblood, Jeremy Root, John Stallworth, Chad Stringer, Ron Mix, Isaac Ortiz, Franco Harris, Denny Mullins, Chuck Bednarik, Jimmy Foley, Kellen Winslow, Jeff Rogers, Doak Walker, Chris McCauley, George Blanda, Eric Hall, Joe Lamenlure, Jeff Rogers, Ken Houston, Jeff Rogers, Paul Horning, Tommy McDonald, Jeff Rogers, Ortiz, Crazy Leg Hirsch, Prince Derek, which is Derek Hyder, Fred Bolitnikoff, Chris Littleton, Floyd Little, Jeremy Root, Willie Brown, Stuart Hicks, Roger Staubach, Nick Loser, Lawrence Taylor, Jeff Rogers, Bob Lilly, Byron Bell, Paul Warford, Jeremy Root, Hampton, and Munoz, Waller, Len Barney, Isaac Ortiz, Leroy Selman, Frank Gatsky, Jeremy Root, Bradley, Sid Gilman, Brandon Walters, Troy Aikman, Jeremy Root, Mike Munchak, Jeremy Root, Jim Kelly, Jeff Rogers, Raleigh Matson, Jeff Rogers, Ray Nitschke, Jeremy Root, Red Grange, Cregan, Chuck Knoll, Evans, Earl Campbell, Byron Ranieri, Denny Mullins, Jack Ham, Gino Marchetti, Jeremy Root, Marshall Falk, Jeff Rogers, Jackie Smith, Chris Miller, Len Dawson, Joe Courtney, Gene Upshaw, Jeff Rogers, Weeb Eubank, Jeremy Root, Jim Parker, Bulwer, Mike Singletary, Courtney, Mike Levy, Jeremy Root, Lynn Swan, Bulwer, Tex Schramm, Waller, Charlie Trippi, Root, Warren Moon, Jeremy Root, Charles Joyner, Nick Loser, Bob Brown, Waller, Lou Creekmer, Dan Marino, Jeff Rogers, Johnny Unitas, Andrew Phillips, wow, Mullins, Harry Carson, Kessler, Randy White, Cregan, Sam Huff, Jeremy Root, Dan Bruni, Cregan, Dick Butkus, Seth Barner, Martin Olson, Charles Evans, Randall McDaniel, Isaac Ortiz, Don Maynard, Nick Bulwer, Thurman Thomas, Jeremy Root, Jimmy Johnson, Curtis Gets, Ronnie Lott, Adam R. Donovan, Chris McCauley, Carl Eller, Alex Tresser, Willie Rofe, Derek Hyder, Luke Rosa, Jeff Rogers, Jim Langer, Stuart Hicks, Joe Montana, Michael Cash, Herb Adderley, Bradley, Bob Greasy, Bulwer, Stan Jones, Jeremy Root, got Didka, Larry Wilson, Joe Green, and Bulldog Turner, Denny Mullins, Jim Taylor, Jeff Rogers, Nick Buoniconti, Denny Mullins, Eric Dickerson, Chris Miller, Leroy Kelly, Dan Sutton, Ralph Wilson, Cregan, Joe Gibbs. And that is it. That was a mouthful. Okay, Chuck Knoll and Deion Sanders were traded. Denny Mullins, I got that. So let's rip her up. Last break of the night. Good luck, guys. $16 boxes, if I remember correctly. $16 boxes. Good luck, guys. If someone could help me out and tell me who got who, so I can mark them as we're going, that would be helpful, please. If someone could pull up that list. The first hit is a Nick Buoniconti. That's a 2 of 5, so that's a short print. Nick Buoniconti. 2 of 5. There it is. 2 of 5. Nick Buoniconti. Next box. Yeah, right. Silva would sell it. Next box. Wow. Another Dolphin. It's a Jim Langer. Jim Langer. And I think that was Jeff Rogers. Buoniconti was Jeff Rogers. And Langer is also Jeff Rogers. So Jeff Rogers is 2 for 2. 2 for 2 for Jeff. He hit them both. Next hit. Box number 3. Oh man, this is awesome. 47 of 50, Charlie Trippy. And that is Gem Mint 10. That is a Gem Mint 10, 47 of 50, Charlie Trippy. That's really cool. Old Chicago Cardinal, I believe. He might have been St. Louis. And that's Josh Waller. Josh Waller hits that. Really cool card, Josh. That's awesome, man. Next hit. That was a nice one. This one is a Ken Houston. Ken Houston. Gem Mint 10, 35 of 36. Ken Houston. He was a skin. Ken Houston. Jeff Rogers again. Wow. Okay. So Jeff Rogers cleaning up so far. He did buy a ton of spots, so that's to be expected when you have 30 out of 100 spots. Next hit. Oh, this one's cool. It's a Charlie Joyner. Charlie Joyner, and Chris Evers would love that. Charlie Joyner, Gem Mint 10, 16 of 41. Charlie Joyner. That's Jeremy Root. Jeremy Root on that one. Congrats, Jeremy. That's cool. Jeremy Root on the Charlie Joyner. Next one is a Leroy Kelly, 18 of 38. Leroy Kelly, 18 of 38. Leroy Kelly. That is Chris Miller. Chris Miller on that one. Nice hit for Chris. Chris Miller. Congrats. Nice. This one is a Chicago Bears, Stan Jones, 8 of 28. It's a Gem Mint 10. Stan Jones to the Bears. Let me see who's got Stan. Stan Jones. Cannot find it. Nick Bolware. Thank you. Thank you. Nick Bolware. Congrats to Nick. Next hit. No huge names yet. There's got to be a couple biggies. There was a bunch of really awesome ones in the last case. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is nasty. 23 of 26. George Blanda. And that's a Gem Mint 10. Perfect. George Blanda. 23 of 26. That's Chris McCauley. Chris McCauley on that one. Awesome. That one was pretty cool. Next hit is a Joe Schmidt Gem Mint 10. Joe Schmidt. That's Jeff Rogers again. Wow. Jeff Rogers. He'll have a nice collection of these. He could put together the whole set, man. That'd be fun. Put together the whole set of these. That'd be a good time. I don't know. I don't know if I can get any more, honestly. Oh, man. That one's awesome. This one is a 1 of 10 Earl Campbell. This one is numbered 1 of 10, and it's an Earl Campbell. 1 of 10. Awesome card. Who's got that? Whose is that? 1 of 10 Earl Campbell. That's sick. Charles Evans? Nice, Charles. Next hit. Oh, cool. A Gino Marchetti. Gem Mint 10. That's 28 of 50. Gino Marchetti. 28 of 50. Gino Marchetti. Nice. Jeremy Root. Thank you, Jeremy Root, on that one. Congrats, Mr. Root. 5 left. 5 left. This one is a Leroy Salmon. Leroy Salmon. 9 of 50. 9 of 50 Leroy Salmon. I'm assuming that's not a big hit. Just by the name. That's Isaac Ortiz. Isaac Ortiz on the Leroy Salmon. And the old Bucks unis. Loving the old Bucks uni, actually. Ortiz. Oh, nasty. This one's awesome. This one is a Paul Hornung. 12 of 34. Paul Hornung. Nice. And that is once again Jeff Rogers. Jeff Rogers on the Paul Hornung. Unreal. Next hit is a Ron Mix. He was another Charger. Ron Mix, 25 of 41. That is a Gem Mint. And that is Chad Stringer. Chad Stringer on that one. Chad Stringer. Chad Mandu. 2 left. 2 left. This one looks pretty cool, man. That's neat. This is a Weeb Eubank. This one is numbered 1 of 5. It's extremely short printed. Weeb Eubank, 1 of 5. This one is extremely short printed. And that is Jeff Rogers again. That's cool. All right, last one. Last one. Yeah, pretty much, man. Oh, sick. It's a Don Maynard, one of the best receivers of all time. Don Maynard, Gem Mint 10. Don Maynard. I don't know who has him. Let me figure that out. Don Maynard. Isaac Ortiz. Ortiz. Were there not any QBs in this one? I thought there was supposed to be one QB per case. So if there was not a QB, we could have an argument with this company. But I don't remember. But I really did think, oh yeah, there was a Blanda. There was a Blanda. You're right. There were two. There were some bigger names in the last case. This case, in my opinion, wasn't as big as the other one. Horning a QB? A running back? No, he played both. Yeah, it was Kelly and Aikman last time. Yeah, he's running back. Well, that's it. That's it tonight. We will not be breaking again until Wednesday or Thursday. I gotta get all the stuff shipped out, so I'll be posting PYTs. I might post one tonight, and then I'll probably post Prime Signatures PYT tonight if I can. I don't know the cost on it yet, so I'll have to figure that out. But if I can figure out the cost on Prime Sigs, I'm going to post it tonight because that releases on Wednesday. And then we'll see you guys Wednesday, Thursday. NT Basketball will get posted as well, which is a huge release. NT Basketball, guys, even if you're not a basketball guy, I'm telling you, NT Basketball is the biggest release there is. It's huge. So we'll see you for NT Basketball release as well.